Sometimes the intro is just a good try. A beautiful offload to Clan van der Merwe and Rappie.
World class. He has no right to score that.
Hello and welcome to the Rugby Update. I am Refugee Status and these are the Six Nations Power Rankings. Let's hope they stay a little bit more on track this week. Now, I was going to talk about bad coaching and poor defense and all that kind of stuff until I saw the Nick Tompkins video. Why the fuck isn't, and let me just get this right, Abby Tierney, Geraint John, Hugh Bevan, Rodri Lewis, Lydia Sterling, Mark Williams, Leighton Davies, Richard Collier-Keywood, Jennifer Matthias, Andrew Williams, Alison Thorne, Amanda Bennett, Jamie fucking Roberts, Colin Wilkes, Chris Jones, Malcolm Wall, John Manders, Claire Donovan, or any of the WRU coaching staff down there making a tearful apology video. I want to see bowing. I want to see bawling and contrition. I have given Nick Tompkins a lot of shit, but it is not his fault really that he has ended up in the 13 jersey for Wales, something he is not qualified to do. Don't forget that this union makes as much money as the IRFU. They just spend it like shit. If anybody was in the Principality Stadium's board members box during or after the match having a wine or beer, while Nick Tompkins was underneath the stands choking back tears on camera, they should have their morals questioned by their kids, just to let it really hit them deep. And it's not going to get any better. I don't see where their next win is coming from, and these people should be in deeper trouble. Wish this was a stress ball. Anyways, why did Scotland lose to Ireland yet again? I don't know. It looked like they had plenty of ball, though in the wrong parts of the field. They weren't giving up a whole lot more penalties than Ireland, and all the other stats were kind of equalish as well. The only thing that really stood out was Ireland getting way more kicking meters. There is kind of a vibe though that only Jack Dempsey is angry when he's carrying the ball. Everyone else just kind of seems reserved to their fate. It could be all that, or it could be that two of their best players smashed their heads together and had to leave the field, leaving their bench very light because there were only two back replacements. Maybe that's the one they can chalk this one up to. Just poor Scottish luck, as always. Oh, fuck.
Little gap acceleration.
Damn it!
Shit. Have it. And France through there.
I got it! Steady, no movement!
Finn Smith ain't gonna catch.
I got it!
Gets the call to do better. Oh, Mount to deal with them. France. Instructions in the game. Jalibert. Away from the cart. There's no crunch. Gaultier can't look.
I got it. Oh, we're going off the rails again, eh? Shit. It is 42 minutes into England versus France, with Aldrit picking up at the base of the scrum and running it at Mitchell like he hates him. Dupont gets to the ruck and gives a one-off carry to Mount Miafu, who makes it over the advantage line and puts him right under the sticks. Dupont picks up, but runs into Itoja and Tom Curry, the two best defenders. Curry strips it and gets it out wide to Mitchell. I move forward on my chair, who looks to kick but then runs, and it looks on and then he kicks it anyways. And there's nobody at the back for France. Pinot, he's making it to the back now, but there's no help and he has to kick it back, but he can't kick it out because he's not in his 22. Marcus catches it and he runs it back. I move even further forward, only for him to get stripped on halfway by BL Barry, who is herring it down the touchline for the try. But Slytome is super fast. He makes up the ground and BL Barry flushes the pass back inside. I'm really hanging on right now. So now Slytome is running it back, but he's knackered from chasing BL Barry. So he kicks it back and we're all losing our minds. And luckily, Ramos is there to clean it up and he kicks it out and we can all relax.
And everybody will have a little moment.
Whew. Heart rate's pumping. That was incredible. The love for rugby solidified even more. Woo, love it. Yes, Ireland are very good. They'll probably win the whole competition, maybe even with a Grand Slam. What else do you want me to say? Doris is fantastic, like really, really good. Bandiaki is an animal. Keenan is safer than Fort Knox. It's all so very professional. Worst of all is how this puts up a mirror to me and my team always dominating. How can I call Ireland boring, media trained, too clean, uninteresting for always winning? Max Verstappen, when my team are doing the same thing. If I want the king in the north to fall for my entertainment, I should be happy with the king in the south suffering the same fate, for the good of the game. I don't like this at all. In these rankings, you don't climb, you just go where I put you. And no team was more dominant this week in victory than Italy. They scored a nice try early on and then just piled on the points through penalties until they were so far ahead that even 2 Welsh tries caused no fuss. Tommaso and Tommaso were both performing right at the peak of their abilities. One was smashing Welsh centres way beyond the advantage line, and the other one was just kicking 1 point after the next with a smile on his face. It was a fine result for Italy in Rome, and this is a big step towards not getting the wooden spoon, which is kind of their baseline now, even though I think they're not really that good. But cool, it was rugby. It was the Six Nations, and it takes a break now for a week because of player welfare, even though there are top 14 and URC games this coming weekend, so don't think about it too much. We will convene next week to look at the upcoming Six Nations games, but this weekend we'll just have to be happy with probably should be second string Urk and top 14 sides smashing into each other for our entertainment. Unless you're a Safa, then it's full strength South African sides with Springboks playing against each other. So I'll be looking through my fingers hoping no other Springboks have their knees turned into mush. It's been bad, guys. So enjoy all that, and I will see you all next week so we can talk about if the guy who wrote the article saying Franco Smith might be coaching Wales has been caught for possession of crack cocaine. Because why would he want to go there? Anyways, bye.